But yeah, trust me, stay out of my way because I'll eat you all for fucking breakfast again. And I swear on my mother's grave, I will eat you all for fucking breakfast again and I'll make your lives fucking a misery. Sorry.
That's crazy.
I'm so angry.
It was
so
Nick
angry.
Jacobs who sent it.
I didn't need that bullshit yesterday. And yesterday, right, I wasn't even involved. But that all stemmed from me playing clips on the FYP, doing the exact same thing that Miss Red does at 10 o'clock every morning, whether it's Marcus Hems, Delusive Angie. Do you know what I mean? I merely had an opinion. I don't care if I like you or not. Like, if Nicole did something, I'm going to put it on the FYP. I'm not sitting on the fence. I don't sit on the fucking fence. If EQ says something terrible, I'll go, yeah, it's terrible, but that's her, innit? Do you know what I mean? You know, you watch a TV show, you know, but what happens behind the scenes is slivery, snaky, and all that bollocks. That's literally what happens. I'm so mad. Sorry.
To me, EQ Minx in the chat, and she got it from someone.
And if Miss Red's all sitting there like a deer in headlights, wondering why I'm so fucked off and why it's my fault and tears, tears, tears and sniffle, do you know what I mean? Like, it's because when Cockapoo said all that, Miss Red knows me well enough to know that I wouldn't do that. I've got her address. Do you know what I mean? I would have leaked hers if I hated her that much during that time when I fucking called them all out. I would have leaked hers if I was that type of person. But did she sit there and say, oh, no? No, because they all have a little call behind the scenes. Right, we're going to say this, we're going to do that, we're going to do this. Do you know what I mean? So again, her and her muggy mates have caused all of this. And then she comes on sporadically throughout the day, coins it in, and says that it's the same fucking patterns. The woman is... There you go. Have that on screen record and cry about that. Clap back. There you. Do you know what I mean? She offered Fat Freak my address during that. She leaked all my fucking photos. She fucking told everyone I was essayed on her live. She's a terrible person. And then she sits there and acts like she doesn't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? And she believes in doxing if you're a terrible person. But who the fuck are you to compromise someone's safe space, whether you think they're a terrible person or not? What? Because EQ said something you didn't like, you know? Or you thought I was a scammer at the time when you didn't even fucking know me or know the full fucking story after I'd just come out of hospital. Do you know what I'm saying? And you shared my pictures and then tried to say that I was fucking manipulating you with my mental health. No, your whole little group of friends were telling me that I hadn't been sectioned. That I was literally trying to show you how ill I was and what I was coming out of. It weren't to silence you. Do you know what I mean? It was literally to show you how ill I was because nothing was getting through that fucking head of yours.
Man, I've got screenshots of the bloody messages. It was me and Cam, there we go. You blaming poor Zach. Zach's already having a hard time. You know, look at Miss Red's face. Oh, Zach. It was nothing to do with Zach. Weirdos. Zach. Poor Zach.
Yes, poor Zach. Yes, poor me. Not me dressed as Winifred Sanderson having a rant. Fuck's sake. Oh, no, where's it gone?
Address and consider it not to be doxing. Whether you do it
as a recap, because I'm being asked to recap.
Is this good enough proof for you, is it? Yes? Get your money guns in for the controversial Zaffle, yes? Sympathy gifts and justice for Zach. Manipulate.
Yesterday, I got an inbox. I got requested, do you have contact with EQ Minx? So I've added EQ, sorry. So I've added this number onto WhatsApp. I've conversed with this person on WhatsApp. They've sent me screenshots.
Let me do you a treasure box.
I've sent them to EQ Minx because I speak to her all the time on the phone and I speak to her all the time via WhatsApp. I forwarded them to EQ Minx. That is my involvement. Simple as that.
Hello, Rose. Hello.
I've got all my coins.
Yep.
So, I've just seen Teeth ask about Mazza.
No, nothing to do with Mazza. Mazza's got no involvement.
Me and Mazza are not even involved, but they use it as an opportunity to fucking come for me. Again.
Right. Mazza has no involvement in this. No. Right? I got asked to add somebody on WhatsApp in my inbox on my other account. I added that person. I then got asked to send the stuff to EQ. I sent it to EQ Minx on WhatsApp.
No, not Zach either. No Zach. No Mazza.
No, there's no Zach involvement. There's no Mazza involvement. That is my involvement. And if anyone wants to converse with the person, because they've actually just WhatsApped me again, I'm watching you from the outside. If you want, give them my phone number.
Thanks, Teapot.
And I will confirm. So, I have permission of this person to send the phone number.
There you go.
Address and consider it not to be doxing. Whether you do it to one person or two or more, you've doxed my information. I don't know why she believes that it's not some type of, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's weird.
Exactly.
So I can start a group WhatsApp with everyone from me. All right, so I could have put her details into my Discord, and because I only give it to select people, that's a joke, a living joke.
Exactly. Exactly, so.
And Salem silk sliding. Isn't it? My Salem silk sliding. I've got to be careful. I don't want to do a Mama Kaz and flash my tickle tackle. Oh, spread them.
To think, like, I wouldn't give it to you. Of course I'm going to give it to you. If someone passes me information for you, you always
You were asked to do something, just like Candyman was asked, and you did it. You know, at the end of the day, I was living at that address at the time, you know what I mean? So Misread sitting there and going, oh, it's not a current address.
The next few episodes of the podcast that are coming as the season finale, you've got 3 episodes that are going to drop on the same day. Trust me, it'll be fucking explosive, because I ain't being backed into a corner. I ain't having fucking people try and dilute me, like those 2 dickheads that said I scammed them, like my dad who's fucking crying like a bitch because I'm telling my truth and I haven't spoken to him in years. Do you know what I mean? Like the creators that have contacted my dad as well. Nasty bastards. Oh, listen, fucking Scorpio season, I'm on a warpath, mate. I'm on a warpath. I'm telling my story. One thing I've never done on this app is fucking bullshit. And on my mum and Bible, I ain't never, because there's always someone that's going to fucking... Bullshit always gets found out, yeah? Bullshit always gets found out. The reason I'm an open book is so people and then motherfuckers like that can't have shit on me. That's why. Because if I say it myself, that's it. These people don't know me.
Address or whatever, it doesn't matter. I was living there at the time. She put me in extreme danger, passing my details round to random strangers. And I didn't even get, how did Cockapoo in the very first place get my address? And even if she's seen it in a comment cafe or wherever they're trying to say it was from, then she still stored it. Well, why? It's weird. I wasn't interested in none of her details, not whatsoever, until she went into Miss Red's box and started to say, oh, it was me and all that, like it was some type of fucking flex or something.
And I can confirm that Chelsea never asked me to get the details either.
I've not asked anybody. I got sent this stuff, and after what was done to me, you know, I thought it...
Do you remember those 2 knobheads that went in Pearl's box? Pearl knows it's a load of bollocks as well. Do you remember my exposure?
There's a bit of karma.
Absolutely.
They've played all their cards. I ain't played none of mine yet.
At the end of the day, if you're going to do it to me, I'm going to do it to you.
I'm so mad.
Exactly, Charles. That's the thing. She doxed it to people that she knew had said, oh, I've got a pew-pew. Do you know what I mean? We'll get her with a pew-pew.
And then Miss Red's coming on crying about Cockapoo's husband, but she threatened my father.
Hi, Bert and Ralph.
Exactly.
She said somebody lives on my...
Didn't Miss Red send some shit to someone in the post? What was it? What was sent? What was sent? I can't remember. Don't get mad, get even. Do you know what I'm doing? I'm just telling the truth. That's it. I'm not going to do anything malicious. It's just me telling my truth, my life. That's it. Like, they're the clowns in my story. I might be the villain in theirs, but they're the clowns in mine. Do you know what I mean? And if people believe what they want to believe, but it's like a therapy session to me, and it gets a lot off my shoulders. Because you'll be surprised at the shit that I've been put through the last 2 years. Honestly. And I don't come on and talk about it much, but it's a constant fucking game of cat and mouse. Constant harassment, constant DMs, constant trolling. You know, my address being leaked, giving my address to Pearl giving my address to Corey. There's a limit that one person fucking has. There's a limit. Do you know what I'm saying? And they're all the same. And I ain't done none of that shit. I make one mistake on the app. One. 1 in 3 years. One that I'd regret terribly, you know. And I ain't having that thrown in my face 24/7 either. Because I ain't a bad person. I'm a little shit, but I'm not a bad person.
My father's street and X amount of Z's and Y's, you know what I mean? So how dare you? So at that point, I thought, well, fuck you, you bitch.
Exactly. And your dad's elderly, do you know what I mean? He's not...
He's definitely 70 years of age, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Like, that was a threat. Her tone of voice and everything was a threat.
Yeah, no, I don't know where they were trying to say in my chat tonight. She never got... She got it.
Chat and fucking... Pickham's chat yesterday when he said, Zach said that he wasn't sorry for what he said, and he don't know. I said, I'm not sorry for anything I say to people on this app. Not for my behaviour, to people.
From this website or Tattle, this, that, or Reddit.
So again, they lie to incite hate. Whereas everything I've said has never been bullshit. Because look at the past, the WhatsApp groups that are leaked, the way that they explain stuff, the lie, they always get caught out lying. Every single time there's a beef with that group of people, they always get caught out lying. Always get caught out lying.
But at the end of the day, even if it was there, she still stored onto those details and passed them along. It doesn't matter how she came about them. You know, it's the intent behind it. Like Chelsea Liart even said today, the fact that she had it in the first place shows she was being malicious.
Yep.
I don't go around looking for people's addresses or anything, you know what I mean? It wouldn't.
One of them rats went into a live yesterday and got dropped when they tried to slate you. Exactly. It's nothing to do with me, and they try and mention my name wherever. They were in Mama Kaz's chat yesterday going, who? And then going on about me. Like, shut the fuck up, love. Shut up. You know?
Never have even crossed my mind. I'm not interested. I thought it was quite funny when she used to say, oh, nobody's ever going to find me. I thought one day someone will, you know what I mean? But whether I would never have went looking. I don't give two
weaponising illnesses and mental health and all of that. Shut the fuck up.
Shiny ones. But when she started giving my information around, and that's the final straw. So thank you to everybody. Chocolate Swale, you're a legend. I didn't know you were foreign TikTok.
Do you know why? Because I've got a decent platform. They hate it. They always mention how much money I earn, how much fucking subs I got. They're fucking weird. Do you know what I mean? And do I deserve it? Do you know what? Yeah, I fucking do, because I work hard and I enjoy what I do and I love what I do and I love my community, and I actually genuinely do. Do you know what I mean? I take time and talk to the chat. I don't constantly sit there and spend a live answering negative comments. I actually know my followers. You know, if I met you in the street, I'd clock you. I met Chloe in fucking London's King's Cross. She told me her name. I knew who she was by a profile picture straight away. Do you know what I mean? These idiots are just glory hunters that never got anywhere in their younger years, haven't got a lot of friends on the outside world, yeah, probably bullied at school, miserable. Some of them are fucking grown-ass adults in their late 30s living at home with their parents. Yeah, and what, you want to talk about my ambitions? You need to think about your own ambitions before you start coming for mine. Sitting there fucking slagging off my waffles, going, oh, well, it's the gifter's money anyway. Well, do you know what? If they went into a pub and bought a pint, are you going to go to the pub? Oh, that's their money. Do you know what I mean? I'm providing a service. I'm providing entertainment. If people want to tip me, fantastic. You know, if you're that triggered, go for all the apps like Twitch, OF, and all stuff like that. If people want to pay a $5 to bash one out, let them. You know, it's their money. They're grown-ass adults. You know, it's your fucking communities that are the vulnerable ones. The ones in Alex's and Miss Red's. They're all the dregs that have been blocked from all of our lives for just being toxic. All you need to do is open your eyes as viewers and see it, and you will literally see it, you know? Like, I will name every single one. Get them all. Honestly, I beg. Get in boxes. Do a surviving Zach the Brat. Get in boxes. Dare ya. Get in boxes. And I'll get in boxes with them, and I will explain why I don't talk to you. Explain why I've cut you off. Do it. Explain. Because I tell you what, every single person that's not in my life or got a problem with me, I've cut them motherfuckers off. From a viewer, from a creator, and I'm telling you now, Bible.
Is that they from America or something?
Canadian.
I've got Lucky Charms with a Canadian athlete on the front. I have. I'm going to read his name to you. Hang on. I bought them today, love, in the B&M. So the person's name is Aaron Brown. He's a track and field sprinter.
Oh, okay.
It says cheer on Team Canada. Yeah, absolutely.
Did you hear what Fridge played?
Yeah, get your guns in for the controversial waffle as well.
The Fact Freak thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We know these are all Bobby bullshit.
Right. Do you know what I brought back? I love you guys. Hello? Oh, they done pissed me off.
I might even get gastric.
They done pissed me off.
You do a bit of dirty.
The Knit News! Yes! The love drop will be coming back soon as well.
And this time I'm being serious, Luke the judge. I'm done with it now.
What? Why is he sending it?
No more mental torture on me.
Well, yeah, your mum.
Let's go with the Knit News, shall we? So we have the many contradictions of Council Estate Queen. Yes, we do. Oh, let's have a look and see what she waffles on about.
I don't know about you, but I'm sick to the back teeth of seeing drama and negativity.
What are you doing? Holding animals for props, for cash? But you don't know yet, unless you're a mate.
Big up, Mandy B.
Shout and slag each other off and have these FYP shows and all that. Well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to create my own FYP show. Hey. So, apparently she's lost a sheep, little Bo Peep's lost a sheep. And apparently
this one goes on about drama and negativity. Listen to it. These are all various clips. I know, Sharon, my darling.
someone's stolen.
FYP Insider, thank you.
Yeah, I can turn it into content. I can come live 1 night a week, 2 nights a week, and we can actually scroll the FYP. Hey, people. Hey?
Never had that many when she was married.
Who's that? Who you trying to... So, we all know how to work the line. Yeah, it's
so
a
she goes on about.
Tactic. So who's the one that's doing the posts who lives in your area, Laura? You know, because you put Facebook posts on every day about your eggs coming by your eggs. Everyone
yeah, she's a very bitter woman.
So everyone knows where you live.
Up Diamond.
All poxy arguments and mind-numbing bottom bitch dramas.
Sunday, we're in the weeklies, but we're like 8 to... Maybe by tomorrow Sunday we might have dropped off the weeklies. Or you never know, we might get loads of gifts and end up flying up to like 50 on weeklies or something. You never know, do you?
No manipulators, no gifts. It's not gift orientated. Turn the gifts off. Entertainment, positive, comedy.
It all depends. Sit and miss in it with me. But I'm a content girl. I always post videos.
Want to buy a sheep? Hey! No! Right, cash converters it is. So people will create drama. I've seen people say
Jeremy Kyle.
That's it. Well, like, we all like to watch a bit of a car crash, but then when it gets to like a con artist manipulating abuse, I find it, you know, and being a bad role model. I do videos about no TikTokers because it's not worth it to jump. You get associated with the drama, you lose your account, you lose credibility, and you just wait. You just.
Oh, she's one of the fakest. One of the fakest. Right, so Penguin piped up.
I'm bored to fucking see the crocodile tears.
MK says she's bored of crocodile tears. She was manipulated and misread as a hypocrite. Now, listen, as much as I dislike that whole group, I don't trust a word she says anyway. I take everything she says with a pinch of salt.
Honest with you, like, when I've cried on this app, that is real fucking emotion. That is because...
Let's not forget, didn't she have a checklist of what to do? Play Unstoppable, cry with ticks, like all the stuff that was leaked.
There's been serious situations going on. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, there's a lot of hypocrisy going on. To be honest with you guys, I did really want to come on tonight and just open up and just, you know, express how I felt a little bit,
my darling.
You know, regarding some people that has mistreated me on this app. But then I'm just thinking...
No, I'm not going to say it.
I'm bored. I'm tired. I don't even think it needs to be said. I don't even think I need to get myself upset or worked up because I think that people are starting to clock on already to certain people's behavioural patterns.
Well, I was saying this months ago when you fucking defended her to the fucking hills. Do you remember? You're another one that exposed me for scamming last year on a load of bullshit.
I don't even need to say anything. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, I definitely
Catherine,
see a lot of bullshit. There's a lot of double standards going on. Especially when people are sitting there saying, oh, well, they've only done one thing wrong. Well, I've not done nothing wrong, but you was quick enough to fucking drop me. You know?
Because she knew it weren't bullshit, that's why.
He was quick enough to drop me. What did I done nothing wrong?
Thank you guys for the gifts. Big up with the Monty, thank you. Bettina, yes.
You was quick enough to drop me as a friend. Then you've got people that have done so much more, but you weren't quick enough to drop them. So when you're sitting, when certain people...
But maybe... some of them haven't, you know.
sitting there crying, saying,
thank you.
They haven't done anything wrong. What did I do wrong for you to drop me as a friend when I threw myself under the bus, when I come for the whole app for you? Yeah, when I cussed everyone for you.
Yeah, but you done it off your own back, sweetheart, like you're doing it now, so don't moan about it.
When I put myself in the firing line, when I never needed
go.
to,
Thank you, you're entered for the giveaway. Listen, well, I've got a few of you in here. My controversial waffles are back. If you're subscribed, send a money gun, and I'm giving away Made by Mitchell vanity case with some Made by Mitchell goodies. Yes, we got a giveaway every day this week. Yes, we do. Send your money guns. Justice for Zach.
You cut me off and you dropped me off for false allegations. But these people have, you know, spoken about kids, you know, done the worst of the worst, but you don't drop them as people. Racism. What did I do? I had some absolute crack for
haven't you said it as well? Stone cold sober. Let's not forget, Mama Kaz has also been racist and calling someone it as well. So let's not forget that as well.
You know, come out the fucking woodworks and tried to say that I scammed this cancer patient, which
you did. You manipulated her, yes, you did. Big up Queen Bob.
But was made on false allegations and lies. But he was quick enough to drop me as a friend over that, because it was harder for you to stick by me as a friend due to what others may think than to have your friends back when I'm a real life friend.
Yes, with the money guns. Thank you, Laurie. Dawn,
so
Dave.
I don't really understand the hypocrisy. So that's when I'm saying I'm seeing through people. Do you know?
Yeah, she did lie about TV.
I mean, I see through a lot of it, and I look at these people that I used to feel sorry for, and I think, you're bullshitting. You're a fucking two-faced lying little bitch. They're crocodile tears. They ain't fucking real tears. And I actually start to believe, you know, that, wow, I've actually been... I've been a victim of lies. And
I'm a victim. You're always the victim now, aren't you? Every single time. I've never heard one of these people take any form of accountability ever in my life. Sarah Sparky, thank you.
Fucking, you know, manipulation. And to actually believe, because this person comes across so innocent and so, you know, like butter wouldn't melt, that, oh my God. Like,
right, we got 2.2k of you in here. Get your heart me's in, absolutely.
Don't upset this person. I was this person's biggest protector.
Big up Sharon, my love. Thank you, darling. Because, I love you, sweetheart.
You know, watching certain things this morning and having people come on here crying and saying, you know, you don't know what this person is going through. You don't know what I was going through. You don't know what I was going through.
You're always going through something. It's normally a multi-pack.
When I had Evil Queen putting up a post of me saying, let's remove Mama Kaz's followers. You don't know what I'm going through when I was being called a beast all over this app over false allegations and lies because of the way someone else felt. It wasn't factual information. It wasn't factual.
Yes, it was.
Do you know what I mean? None of these things was factual. This is the way someone else felt. This wasn't the way it happened. But, you know, there's been other situations where you've had these friends around you with facts, people that's been racist, people that's spoken about doing
some of you!
It's the kids. And you're like, they've only done one thing wrong, so what did I do wrong? What was it that I did wrong
Thank you, Jean.
for you to drop me out as a friend? What was it that I did wrong for you to throw me under the bus and not want to talk to me?
Maybe because you're a massive...
and have phone calls behind each other. But listen, I really got caught up in a lot of shit, yeah? And like I could say a lot. Like I've kept quiet, guys. Like I've really just kind of just...
We know, and it's been glorious. Yeah, it's glorious. It's been lovely.
Gone into the background, you know what I mean? Because if I'm a really talk and if I'm a really come back on this app, I'm gonna ruin every single one of these motherfuckers.
There ya. There ya. There ya. I'll be straight at your front door, sweetheart.
I'm gonna be honest with you, and I'm a one bitch army. I don't need no one. I don't come on here. I'm not invested like these other people. But when I'm seeing people cry, when in reality I was one of these people that was in one of these phone calls, added to these calls, very calculated, very pre-planned, very scripted. It actually makes you think you're not as dumb as you make out. You're not as stupid as you make out. You're not as, you know, innocent as you...
Heart me's and peasants. Heart me's and concepts. #1 in the campaign. Pumpkin patches and hand sweets. Thank you. Give Sammy. I need a new boo.
managed to, you know, fool TikTok. It comes
Justice for Zach.
to a point where I just think, fucking grow the fuck
Miss
up.
Brad,
This has
thank
become
you.
like a fucking an old ladies bingo. And I'm sorry, I'm not fucking ageist. Do you know what I mean? Cancel me now for being fucking ageist. But it's like a fucking bingo morning. Go down to the fucking local bingo.
Yeah, and your fucking, what's that? Your wardrobe on Vinted is giving fucking Burton's. Burton's. And Giacomo sizes. Oh.
Babe. Do you know what I mean? This ain't a fucking mother's meeting and it's fucking far from FYP News. Do you know what I mean? You might as well call it fucking bingo morning.
Well, welcome to bingo morning, honeys. Full house, yes. Heart means and trending bracelets. Bingo.
Yeah, okay, so I'll send
My Luna Tuna Sweet Cheeks does a blindfold battle and gets trolled.
you the request.
By the way, I've won the last 2 matches, by the way.
That's fine. I'm not fussed.
Okay.
Right, so I'm now covering up.
Okay.
I cannot see a thing, guys.
If you're just joining, guys, this is a blindfold match. Taps and Roses till double.
I trust you've covered up as well.
Yes. Well, you can check if you like. I'll let you check.
No, that's fine. I'm trusting.
Thank you. Right, so guys, it's doubles and roses till... Well, like...
Taps and Roses until the end. I'm just going to take my glasses off. Because it's easier for me to have my glasses off when I'm covering my
Winnie
eyes.
loves the gift, so she does, yes.
Then I can't see what's happening anyway without my glasses. You're checking I'm not exposing myself.
I don't know when the doubles are, guys, but for purposes of this, if you can send me a sound, like a sounding gift to let me know the doubles have started, that'd be great. Thank you.
Just tap the screen, everybody.
Screen.
Tap the screen.
Tap it. Oh. He said goodbye.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye.
Is he muted? The other thing I know some people do is they start a doubles match like this and then drop, and I'm wondering if he's just dropped because he's gone silent. And the problem is I can't tell if he's dropped or not. Has he gone? I reckon he's gone. Yes. I've had that done to me many times in the past.
Many.
I've had that done to me many times on those battles in the past.
Listen, and she's had a falling out. She's had a falling out with the brand. hasn't
Something's
she?
been brought to my attention which causes me great deal for concern. Topsy Curvy have been talking about me on somebody's videos.
Right, guys, what I want you all to do, if you're a curvy gal, I love my curvy queens, and you want some funky dress wear, please do go and follow Topsy Curvy, like Topsy Curvy. Go and follow them and go and spam their videos with love, because
they posted
we support small businesses.
On my video, the one I've done, which has had over 150,000 views. They posted within a few hours on my video, would you like to collab with us? Now, I'm then horrified to hear this evening
We got the screenshot where they asked her to collab.
they've completely gone back on that, and they are listening to trolls and lies that are being spread about me on the internet. Even more, they have acted in a very unprofessional manner, and they've talked about me on somebody else's video comments in not a very nice way. And they are obviously believing lies about me from other people.
I genuinely had no idea, but then I've seen a few things myself and I thought, oh no. So all this has done, hi Claire, are you okay? All this has done is make me think, do you know what, I just need to be a bit more careful. Because I'm autistic, I think before I speak. Actually, I got excited, I saw someone with the body type that wasn't represented, and I commented without knowing any more information, and...
Go and follow Topsy Curvy Hive, do your thing. Go and support this lovely lady and her business.
I just wanted to say sorry if I felt like I'd let anybody down.
No, you haven't. We love you, Topsy Curvy girls. No, you haven't. I need to speak to Luna Tuna about this. Right, watch this. Oh no, not this one. It's the one before. Is everyone enjoying the show today? Yes.
Am I here today?
Money.
Money, yeah.
L2 Trappy.
What the fuck, man?
L2
Trappy.
Chloe.
Chloe, yeah. What? Have you got any ops yet?
Lacey Lawrence.
Lacey Lawrence.
Connor Lawrence.
Connor Lawrence.
Tion Wade.
Tion Wade. Is the Lawrence family just everyone's ops? Yeah. Cold. What are you gonna do to your op when you catch her on the left?
Beat the shit out of her.
What about you?
I'm chopping this man's wood off right there on the spot.
Your wood is coming off. Yeah.
Long up, bang.
Long. What about you?
I'm gonna beat the fuck out of Tion.
Tion, listen, yeah, it's not safe for you around there no more. Yeah? So what? Is this your op? Yeah.
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do to her? Show her what you're gonna do to her then.
Back down. Back down.
Hold your phone. What's going on?
Was that it? I wanted more. I wanted Ristikov. Tatty Tara wants £50 for second down scuff trainers. Oh, she's just literally. Holly, thank you. She's
size 7.
Brett, thank you, darling.
50.
50.
Because they've been sat in a box, clearly.
I say.
Size 7, guys, if you're interested. Only asking for 50.
I can't watch her. I can't hang with the 8-month sub, thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, we are #1 in the campaign. Sweet treats and pumpkin patches.
I have no more.
Elphaba says she's rotting. This video. This video.
Motivation. Nothing. No motivation. My teeth are fucked.
Hi, Firebird. That would be the horse tranquilizer, my dear.
My skin is fucked. I'm literally rotting.
Rotting.
And I don't give a fuck about it.
We know.
The things you told me last night about this guy. That
I don't even know what this one is.
Yeah? About his...
Darling.
I know, it's just that it's fucking annoying. It's annoying. It's just more annoying than anything, you know, because it's just a contradiction. It's like me moaning about people. I moan about what people say because they chat shit. I don't moan that they say it about me. I don't care. But it's like, it's just the contradiction of it all the creators, you know, like sitting there going, oh, I don't like drama, I hate drama and negativity and positivity. But in the next breath, that Vicky was saying, oh, I like Miss Reds, I sit in Miss Red. But it's the same thing. You were sat in Mama Kaz's as well last night. Like, so don't moan about it if you enjoy watching it. Do I remember when I bullied that woman? Which woman? Which one? Can we stop making women out weak? Listen, if a woman comes for me and messes about with my energy and treats me terribly, they get the same energy back. That's what happens. You know? I think you're all homophobic. I think you're all homophobic. Right, 50k, yes! We're ahead in the Gleam League. I think you're all homophobic and attack me because I'm gay. That's what I think. Treat accordingly, 100%, and then they cry about it. Like, honestly, I challenge these two women that I was meant to have scammed. Life with Vicky, Lucifer, who else? Mama Kaz, all of them. Get in a box. I want you all to get in boxes. And I'll go individually and tell you all the reasons why I dislike you. Yeah? Do it. I challenge. You know? With me in the boxes as well, so I can have my say. Because Life with Vicky don't tell the whole truth, does she? But then I'll get accused now of saying my bit and defending myself as being a bully. Like, I was chilling this morning, do you know what I mean? I was chilling this morning. You know? Do you know what I'm saying? The only reason I stopped, I messaged her, it wasn't don't battle, so the way she spins it is like, oh, he didn't want me, hello Kirky, he didn't want me to battle someone and got shitty with me. No, you were battling Sophie Rose, a woman unalived herself because of the final manipulation from Sophie Rose and Diadro. She was new to the app. I liked her at the time. I didn't want her to get any problems, so I told her, and she continued to battle her, so I said, I'm gonna have to walk away from you. And then she got spicy ever since, and then started to make out that I was fucking starting hate campaigns against her. She's a little old lady, I don't care. Like, do you think I'm really that evil? Do these people, listen, I don't care. I don't like Cockapoo, I don't like Alex, I don't like any of them at all, so EQ can say the worst and I don't give a shit. Couldn't give a shit. Couldn't give a fuck. Am I outraged by anything? No. I just don't care. You know. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you, Azore. I'm here to do my show, make my content, have a laugh, do the next 3 months. I've got Christmas to think about. I've got my second fucking podcast to launch and the first season to wrap up. I'm a busy boy, you know. I'm a busy boy. Honestly, I have nothing to do with any of them, so if they're all pressed and triggered on a daily basis, that's their fucking problem. That's not mine. Go and see a therapist. You know, if I genuinely believed I was part of the problem and made people feel like that, then 100%. But don't be a fucking narky dickhead and not expect it back and then cry about it. You know, that's like me crying about it and going, oh, everyone's so horrible to me. Nah, I listen to what you say and then I dissect it. And if I don't agree with what you say, then yeah, I will clap back. If you, with me, you get back the energy that I get. You know, you get the energy from me that you give to me. So if you're a knob, I'm going to be a knob. You know, if you affect my mood, my head and my energy, I'm going to affect yours. You know? Because the trouble is, a lot of people, they act surprised and it's so annoying. It's jarring. I don't ever, I clap back at stuff. Like, I'm very much entitled to react. Just because I'm a big creator, it doesn't mean I need to sit here, act like a saint and be all holy and godly. No. I've had people take the piss out of me my whole life and walk all over me. I've got a toxic parent. Do you know what I'm saying? Thank you, Azore. Do you know what I'm saying? I've got a toxic... I was in an abusive relationship. I don't suffer dickheads. If you're a dickhead, you're done. You know, the moment I get a whiff of toxicity, you're out of my life. Out of my life. Like, if your morals and standings don't align with mine, you're gone. If you can happily sit there with a woman who has caused someone to take their own life and just say, I'm not getting involved, if someone told me that, I'd step away straight away and do my research and then make up my mind. Do you know what I'm saying? That was it. It's not that deep. Everyone thinks I'm like this big bully that fucking goes nuts behind the scenes and orchestrates reportings. Show me. They hate it because I don't have a Discord. I don't talk to you lot off the app in DMs and messages. I don't have anything. There's nothing anyone has. What happens in the live happens in the live. Conversations that happen in the live. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I want EQ to send... I want her to show all our messages. But you could, even if she did show all our messages, I'm like, oh, it's edited. I'm not in group chats. Innit? Do you think I've been, like, fucking sitting here, fucking sat on stuff? Like, I'm busy. I'm busy. Like, I just, like, she was not even in my peripheral. They're not, like, you know, I can't be arsed. I don't care. Hello, stars. Yeah, this is what I'm saying. And I'm so grateful that people actually watch for a long time and see it, because you see how people chat shit. You know? I don't incite hate on anybody. My opinions are my own. These little egos just can't hack it. Like, when people fucking... Yeah, I'm collecting my coins and minding my business. And like, if I ain't going to give my opinion, every other cunt's going to give their opinion. Like they do all the time. Even when they sit there and go, yeah, I don't like drama, but it's like this. And, well, you're expressing an opinion, thick shit. You're doing exactly what you're slagging me off for doing. Do you know what I'm saying? Shut up. Oh, I need a cig. Oh, I'm not sad at all in the slightest. Do I know who Eva Avocado is? No. I don't have a social life with people on the app, off the app. You know, I exchange messages, I arrange collaborations, I enjoy people. It's not like back and forth and all stuff. You know, or I share videos. That's it. Literally it. Do you know what unknown is? Oh, no, I don't, but I would. No. Like, I just don't care. You know? Do you not think Avocado has gone too far? Do you know what? I don't care. I really don't care. Not my monkey, not my circus. I just don't care. You know, when people start acting like they care and genuinely care, then I might start genuinely caring. You know, I haven't even seen Eva Avocado's page. I don't even know what's been posted. This is what I'm saying. Do I agree with doxing on a whole? No, I'm not a fan of it. I just don't... It's unnecessary, isn't it? You know, but if you're going to dox someone, expect to be doxed back. But I'm not one of those people. That's not what I do. I've got... What's it going to... What am I going to benefit from someone's address being out there? It's evident that my words are enough to affect people without going out doxing addresses. You know? And again, I'll still get the blame for it. It's bullshit, man. If I did it, I'd say I did it. By me admitting I did it, do you know what I mean? If I did it, I'd let people know I'm not one to fuck with, so I will dox your address. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's a huge assumption. Just look to that account. Well, if they did, they did, innit? Well, it's not my problem. What do you want me to do? Do I agree with it? No, it's not something I'd do personally, but it's not my issue, so don't make it mine, please. Thank you. Yeah, I always come on and know my shit. I need to check when you said West Coast Autos. Hello, Kevin. No, I just, honestly, I don't even care for apologies. I don't even care that much. But they can't get to EQ, so they'll try and get to me. All they ever do is just try and take people's platforms and just chat the biggest amount of shit. Do you know what I'm saying? You have opinions daily on not your issues. Yeah, I have opinions. I watch a video and I react, just like Tyrone does, just like Evil Queen does, and just like Miss Red does. What's your point? Caring and having an opinion are two different things. If I'm passionate about something, I will. Am I passionate about cockapoo? No, so I don't care. I don't care. It's tit for tat. It's tit for tat. So why is everyone outraged? It's all right for her and Miss Red and everyone to share everyone's addresses if they think they're bad people, but EQ does it and it's fucking, you know? If someone puts me through shit, I'll put them through more shit and go below the belt. That's how I react. So I'm just like, crack on. You know? Crack on. I just watch the beef from afar and enjoy the show. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not even the worst one. I genuinely do think it comes from a place of jealousy and envy of me as a person and the platform that I have. That's genuinely where I think it stems from, because they genuinely don't give a shit. Like, there's like the type of narcissistic people who don't know me from Adam that assume that I decide whether I deserve a platform or not. They're not judge and jury. Like, you forget we all chat to our own communities, innit? And this is what you call entertainment. This is what you idolise. Yes, Amy Berry. Yes, we're just sitting down and having a chat. You should tune in at 7:30 in the morning. Or come on in the evenings when I'm dressed up, you know. A lot of creators are here on their high horse thinking they're like some groundbreaking fucking James Cameron creator when they're recycling fucking bullshit content that fucking you'd see on Vine back in 2014. Do you know what I mean? Just saying. No, I'm a slow burner, mate. I don't play all my cards at once. You'll see what I can make. You'll see what I can make. You know? I'm not going to come on here and fucking do fucking set fire alarms off in Asda's for a few gifts or fucking do the same old jokes 24/7. No. Do you know what I am? I'm a fucking visionary, and I'll say it. I've got ambition. I'm not a one-trick pony. And there ain't nothing ignorant or arrogant about that. That's having belief in yourself, and it's called ambition. I have, Leo. It's uploading. Oh, no, I see. DG, well, you know, he made a joke about a mouth being drier than an African's, so he can't really say anything. Like, everyone's just as bad as each other, and I think once people start recognising that, they might be a little bit more... What's the word? Less... I call out to be... what's it? Everyone's pot kettle black. Even I am sometimes. Everyone's shit stinks. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just literally react. That's it. It ain't that deep. If someone's a toxic person, then yeah, I'll go for them tenfold. I'll go for them tenfold if they're toxic and they're horrible people. Like, everything I say is literally truth. I don't need to lie about people to try and gain followers, try and gain respect in my community, or try and get some of their audience, because your lies get found out. Like, my conscience is so fucking clear, and where I stand and my opinions of people and the actions and the stuff that they've done to me, that I am sailing mentally and emotionally. I'm sailing away onto the lighthouse. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just like, I'm chilling. I'm absolutely chilling, you know, but you get upset when people come back at you. But I don't. I dissect what they say and I tell you the truth, separate the truth from a lie. You know, crying on my live when I'm hungover because life off the app is a little bit difficult is completely different to crying about the app on live. You know, nothing on the app really affects me. It's more people's thought process that pisses me off, because I'm like, oh, you thick as shit. Like, you know. I find it hard to believe people are trying to justify cockapoo doxing, yet EQ is terrible doing it. Oh, yeah, I know what you mean. This is the hypocrisy. This is the only thing I find frustrating about the app. Morning, Abby. Morning, Marcy. Hello, guys. You know? I think people should be kind, but it's like a battlefield. It's impossible, because there's always that green-eyed envy. Like, there's not one creator I'm jealous or envious of. I don't have a jealous bone in my fucking body. I'm not that type of person, you know? If someone gets a universe when I'm battling on, fair play, smashed it. I like seeing people win. That's me as a person, you know? That's just me naturally. I don't care. Like, Alex Brigham could be #1 in the dailies and I wouldn't even fucking blink an eye. I just think more for Muggy than for supporting it, you know? That's it. I just don't care enough. Like, I am so much richer in my real life. Like, I've got an amazing home. I've got 2 dogs, got a boyfriend, incredible family and friends. Like, there's nothing I'm without. Like, if I need it, I've got it. Like, why? Like, why do I care about what a bunch of reprobates on TikTok? I don't understand what else you need to do to prove it. Do you understand? Let sleeping dogs sleep. You know? Doesn't matter if it's one person or a... Yeah, and I never said I agree with doxing, but when it's tit for tat, it's that same stance I have, you know? Like, if you're going to fuck me over, then be prepared to be fucked over 10 times harder. And that's exactly EQ's mentality. And then people, like, want to come on and start moaning. Like, I genuinely didn't dox Cockapoo. I would say if I did, I would love to have the upper hand and be like, don't fuck with me. But just run with it, I guess. It's not affecting my platform. You know, it's just giving you something to talk about because you've got fuck all to talk about. As like I said earlier, when I hated Miss Red with a passion, which I do just as equally now as I did then, when I disliked her, I would have doxed her address. I had a fucking address. I would have done it there if I was that type of person. But I just don't care. You know? My mouth gets people affected. I don't even have to fucking do anything below the belt. The moment I open my mouth or I breathe, everyone's like... So... She said I gave it to Mazza. I don't even speak to Mazza off the app. This is what I'm saying. I don't speak to Mazza off the app, man. You know? I don't speak to Mazza off the app. I don't speak to anyone off the app unless it's my mods. Or EQ. I've got Grace's number. Who else? Wolfie. Like, I don't speak to hardly anyone. Anyone that's involved in this bullshit. You know? And if I do, it's fucking... once in fucking 3 weeks. I've rarely replied to my mod group chat because when I come off, I'm winding down. You can let the app consume you otherwise. Yes, you do. You were going to meet her. Yeah, and I still probably am going to meet her. I'm not saying I don't talk to her. But people think I've got this, like, big, massive friendship where we're, like, hand in hand. Like, you know? Innit, Queenie? We hardly talk... People think we talk every day. You know? Innit? Justice for EQ. Hello. Yes, I'm not going to mention a word yet. No, yeah, and so what if I do? But then it's a deflection on their behaviour, you know? It's a deflection from their behaviour. Like, they literally... What's the word? Everything they're saying tells me and EQ and other creators that that's how they fucking move behind the scenes. Because we don't conspire. You know? You think I'm going to tell her what to do or she'll tell me what to do? It's just literally a huge... Like, this is why I'm so, like... Thank you, Ghost. Thank you, guys. This is why I'm so, like... You know... Because everything they say, here comes trouble.
Hello, my darling.
Hello, my love.
Stop conspiring with me, Zachariah.
You are the Putin... Oh, hold on. What have I done? You are the Vladimir to my Kim Jong-un.
And I hope you're okay, because it's not fair that you're getting brought in, honestly. It really isn't, because I've had no communication with you, and I can prove that, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, I said share the messages, but then again, Chelsea, we'll get fucking accused of fucking editing them.
Listen, if they really want to see Man and Nick Jacobs' message together, then I'll show. She was the one who came to me. I've had no involvement with you about this. I've had no involvement with Alicia. Nobody apart from Nick. Nick is the source who gave it to me. So when you're sitting there and going, Zach and this and that, I've had no communications with this matter with you.
Well, Cockapoo's saying that apparently when she called me on WhatsApp, her name was on there, and I've given that to Mazza. Like, I don't care enough. I didn't even fucking answer her call, I don't think.
Oh my God, Zach, isn't that Alex Brigham such a knob? Like, he sits there talking as if he's saying facts when he's putting words in our mouths. He's saying that these things have happened that haven't. And it's such manipulation. They say we manipulate our audiences. We're very truthful.
This is what I was saying. Like yesterday, he was saying, I said that I wasn't sorry for what I said last week and I don't regret it. And I was like, I never fucking said that.
Yeah, he was sat there this morning saying about me. He was going in, Evil Queen, it was saying that Miss Red was the best friend. I said, what have I ever said Miss Red's my best friend? Come off it, you know what I mean? And then he was going in, and you forgave Miss Red and this, that, and that. And he's like such a narc, honestly.
Oh, mate. Honestly,
and then when you reply, Zach, you get muted in his chat, so you can't even respond.
Yeah, I'm going to give him my address myself and literally be like, come to my house, I beg.
He'll do nothing, honestly. The amount he only normally argues with women and gay people.
He really does, doesn't he? And this whole fucking bullying women shit, I said this, I said, if you're going to act like a cunt, expect people to react like a cunt.
Yeah, exactly. I knew Red wouldn't come on this morning. I called it yesterday. She didn't come on. She came on this morning, so apparently said that her phone was broken and all that.
Oh, again.
Lies. But me and Zach are not conspiring or any of those things, you know. We're it's not like we're even bestie mates. We've never met, you know what I mean? We literally, we like each other's stuff, you know, content-wise. And, you know, we're going to be doing a project together in the future times. But, like...
Yes, we will!
We're not phoning each other up going, oh, my God, listen to this, you know what I mean?
Yeah, we just don't care.
Exactly.
Like, we just don't care. Like, it's just like, I tune into Queenie's show when it starts and have a little see what she's saying. Do you know what I mean? We don't know anything that goes on.
Yeah.
Oh, do it, Queenie.
Choo-choo, bang, bang, bang. Oh, but I just wanted to make sure, okay, because it's not nice that everybody's...
Yeah, no, I'm chilling. I'm taking the dogs to the dog park in a minute and going for lunch.
Hang on a minute. You know what I'll do? I've got my other phone in front of me now. Just to put all this to bed, I'll show the messages between me and Nick's on your screen. It hasn't got no numbers or that. You don't need to worry. I'm not doxing anybody. But I just want to show that I was given this by Nick Jacobs, not by Zach. Nothing to do with Zach. One sec. I don't want my mush to be right on the screen with no makeup on and gone.
Like, the Volturi should know how, if you want to find someone's information, they'll find it. Like, they found everyone else's. It's not hard to find someone's name.
Right, here we go. You ready? Here's ultimate proof that Zach had no dealings with me about this. Nick Jacobs... Got a surprise for you. Candyman's been a very busy bee. As Cockapoo is no longer nameless, I'll have Reds tomorrow. Can't say where this info has come from. And here's me saying to her here, haha, yes, he's even got business details. Said, who's outing it? Needs to be done on a fake account, blah, blah, blah. And I said, can I post this on my story, the pic? And she said, if you want, yeah, it's on a profile on Facey. So there's Nick's name. It was nothing to do with Zach. Why did he keep blaming you?
I know.
So I've just showed ultimate proof. It's nothing to do with Zach. It was Nick Jacobs that came to me from Candyman.
It's any opportunity to fucking try and...
Do you know what?
They can't get to you, so they'll try and get to me.
He sat there this morning, Alex Brigham, and said, you're friends with Candyman. You were in the hunting community. Yeah, it doesn't mean I know everybody in the hunting community. It's like on here, I have never met this Candyman. I've never spoken with him, you know what I mean? I've seen him in Canadian Angie's box. He's anonymous to me. I don't even know his real name or nothing. They're going, you're friends with him? You know him from the hunting community? No, I do not. There was hundreds of teams and hundreds of people in these communities. I don't know everybody. That's like saying I work in Asda, so I know every Asda employee in the whole country.
Yeah, you know when Americans are like, do you know Queen Elizabeth?
Yeah, exactly. So there we go. There's more proof, Zach, to back up you had no interactions with me about this. It was all Nick Jacobs who came to me at EQ Minx, so stop lying about Zach.
And I don't even speak to Mazza off the app either. I haven't spoken to Mazza in like a year. She comes in my chat and that's it.
So what they're going to say now then, Zach, that I've showed the proof of where I got these messages from. It was Nick Jacobs. Like I said it was. I'm not coming up lying. I've got nothing to lie for. Why do I need to lie to these people to save grace with them? I don't give a fuck about them, so I'll tell the truth.
If they didn't spend their whole time on TikTok bullshitting and chatting shit, people might actually believe a word they say. But the thing is, they don't.
Bang, bang, bang.
They add bits in. They chat shit. They haven't got a clue. They literally haven't got a clue. And this is why...
Bless your audience, because they are so frustrated. I can see them even saying, now, there's the proof. Now they can shut up. You know what I mean? Like, it's not fair that you make this...
When I called them out the last time, this is everything that I was going on about. everything I was going on about that they do, like, I just literally sit here and do my little thing in the morning. That's it. It's not that deep. And they're so fucking affected. Like, the breakdowns that they had when I was in Miami, do you know what I mean? Because I was coming on at 10 o'clock because of the time difference, and they all fucking set upon me then. Like,
yeah, I remember that.
They're a nasty group of people.
And you know what? Look at the message there from Nick saying it needs to be on a fake account, and I did it on my own. I've got nothing to hide. I'm not making fake accounts. I don't need to. I can just post something on my own story.
Same.
So
We've got
nobody's making fake
audacity, me and
accounts.
you.
Oh, Nick, give it to you, love, now. Choo-choo.
Bang, 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 bang.
So there we go, everybody. I was even told to do something on a fake account, and I didn't. I did it on my own name because I am justified in what I've done. I don't care what anybody says. If I have an interaction with the police off the back of this, they will understand when I'm saying my address was being doxed. Doesn't matter. So I could have set up a group WhatsApp with 50 people in Zach, or put her address into my Discord because it's not public, you know what I mean? Like, it's private Discord sort of thing. That doesn't make sense at all. You can't go into people's inboxes giving people's addresses out if you don't know the person. It's considered as doxing. So don't sit there and say, oh, well, this was given to one person or two people or whatever. And she came on this morning and she tried to blame Luke the judge. She's saying, why would Alex have to come to me if Luke had your address? Well, that says a good thing about Luke then, doesn't it? That he didn't give my address out. So therefore, cockapoo, you are the one who's done it. Like, clearly you've admitted it, and you're even saying like, oh, but Luke had your address. Yeah, but Luke didn't give it out, clearly. Otherwise, Prince Brat would have said. So what's the point in bringing Luke up about having my address? He didn't give it out, as far as we know.
And now all day it's just going to be the emotional,
Yeah, well, they can't blame you no more, and that's why I joined up, just to verify that you've had no dealings. It all came from Nick, like I said it did. I didn't make any fake accounts like I was suggested to. I did it off my own account because I'm justified.
You are Team EQ.
I love you so lots. Bye, everyone. Sorry
later, I love you
for all of this. I hope I cleared it up.
Don't tell me you love me on live.
Love you. Bye now.
Bye. We are the best of friends. No. I'm joking. Honestly. It's just right. Let me get my dog. Shall we go? They're watching. They go nuts. And we go for the dog park. Oh, yes. Look. Oh, catch him in. Look at him. He looks off his tits. We're off to yeah, this is what I mean. This is why I have time for EQ. What you see is what you get. If she does something, she'll say it. If I do something, I'll say it. Do you know what I mean? Like, there ain't... Oh, I need to go and get that. Oh. There ain't no fucking smoke and mirrors. Like, it's just very upfront, and it is what it is, you know? Like, Zach, did you do this? Yeah, I did. You know, EQ, did you do this? Yeah, I fucking did. Like, there ain't no fucking... They're a tough bunch of people, let me tell you that. It's frustrating because they're so thick as shit. Literally thick as shit. You know. Ironic that all this is going down on my birthday week as well, isn't it? And then Monday I have an opinion and my account gets banned. They're all fucking... They're all fucking... You can't... Yeah, you can't. You can lead a horse to water and all of that malarkey. Right. Make sure I've got enough water for Madam. We're off to the dog park. I need my little hat. Yes, we're going. Right, look at the rug.